Do you struggle with putting your imagination on paper? Well, I'm going to show you how to show your imagination with paper. There are all kinds of origami to learn, and I'm going to show you one of my favorites, a butterfly. You'll start with getting your materials, then properly folding through the steps, and then finally, you can show it off. Learning origami is a great way to express yourself and entertain yourself at the same time. So first off, you're going to get a paper, which I gave to you, and then you're going to grab one edge of it and fold it over until the edge matches the other side, and then press down and crease it. So you see these two edges of the paper match, and you have a diagonal line. You just fold it. And then after that, you have this little rectangle that's excess because you want it to be a square. So you're going to want to fold it back and forth to have a line across this top flap. And the more you crease it, the easier it will be to rip if you don't have scissors. So just keep folding it until you feel like ripping it off. It'll just make the wings look a little bit messy if it's not perfect. And so after that, you can unfold it and you're going to have a square with a line down the middle that's diagonal. And then you're going to fold it the opposite way to have two diagonal folds. That way you have an X in the middle of the square. After that, you're going to fold it in half, both ways, hamburger and hot dog, even though it's a square, so it doesn't really matter. And that will make 8 little triangles. So you have 2 lines down the middle, and then 2 diagonals for 8 little triangles. After you've ripped it off. So fold it in half both ways. Then unfold it and do the diagonals. And then unfold it when you have 8 little squares, or triangles, total. Then you're going to pick one of the triangles and fold in along one of the creases and kind of hold it there, that way it's easier. This is one of the hardest steps. And try and keep the point, that'll be easier for you later on. Then you want to go to the triangle across from it and push that one in too. Along the crease, trying to keep the crease. And the point. Once you have both of those triangles, you're going to just smush it down in the middle to make one big overlapping triangle. And you can unfold it and get it, but that's kind of, you need it folded. So once you have this triangle with overlapping flaps, you're going to face it away from you to where the point's away, like pointing to me. And then you're going to take the top flaps and bend them back right to meet the end of the triangle. So these 2 top flaps, you fold it back so they meet this triangle. Then you're going to keep them folded and flip it over. And now the point's facing you. And then you're going to bend out that top flap. And it should be together, not with the separated ones on bottom. Then you're going to flip it over again and have this little triangle that you kept over, fold it, and then fold it in half. And there's your butterfly. You have to flip it over and take the top end and to where the triangle overlaps the straight line. Yeah. Over more. Yeah, just bend it. And then flip it over and turn it in half. Yeah. Okay. So now that you have your butterfly, you can give it to a friend, or you can recycle it if it was just to entertain you. Or you can make a jar full of any size you want. Just try not to break the jar because it sucks. So, now that you know how to give birth to a simple form of self-expression, the possibilities are endless. Grabbing any paper will work, although some are better than others. Make sure to remember the steps correctly while folding. And finally, decide what you're going to do with it. Thanks to this demonstration, you have another cheap, easy, and entertaining skill. Why wouldn't you want that?